You betcha, I'm George. We're back with more LA Noire. Yay! Now, I've had a lot of fun doing the last couple missions in this game. Now, this is basically GTA 5, but you're a detective, and it's so cool it's in VR. If you haven't watched my other video, go ahead and watch that one first. But after this mission, I'm a cop right now, and I think I'm about to become a detective in Los Angeles. So, let's load the case. So this is our office right now, okay? Does my gun work? Don't know how to... Are all these shells spent or what? Oh, can't pick it up, okay. So... what can I all interact with in my office?
Operator, give me R&I.
R&I. Research and investigation.
Phelps, 1247.
Detective George.
How can I help, Detective?
Messages for me, please.
Not quite yet, but
I'm
soon.
sorry, Detective.
Thanks for your help.
Dang it. Nothing. My beautiful wife, I will be home to you soon. I just need to solve this case first. And my beautiful daughters, apparently. Oh, can you not use lighter in this game? There we go. I really like the Noire and like the... Can I move office? And the like old-timey detective kind of stuff. It's really cool. Anyways, we're not a detective yet, so we better shove this in here somewhere. We better... Actually, what's out in that hallway? Actually, we're gonna mess around with some stuff first before we start. Ooh, we got a mirror over here even. Detective Phelps, at your service. That's funny. I didn't think I could take my hat off before. What? Mamma mia, what do you want though? It's Mia. Detective Phelps, get down on the ground. Now. Ooh, my other hat's right here. Ooh, which hat? This one? Oh, do I change outfits too? Nah, Cop Phelps, Officer Phelps, on the case. Because I actually am a cop right now, so... Is there anything else, like, big I can mess with? With this thing. Gotta type up my report, my police report. What the hell is going on right there? Type up my police report. J... Oh, space... Jorange is on the case. George is on the case. Let's do this. Here we are, next case.
There's the case that makes you.
Yeah, I had to replay the other ones, but now we're here. Case that where I become rise from a cop to detective.
The gung ho and get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank and file patrolman. This could be the one goal.
This could be it. Cole, George.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please?
Stand clear.
Has anyone
of
called
the
an
body.
ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
What the hell? She just freaking ran over somebody.
Stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Back up, back up.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Let's do it. We get a chance to investigate.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
What's this? Hold the trigger to interact and drag it open. Bank of Arcadia.
C. Galetta.
Apartment.
Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Interesting. Do I put it back? Maybe not. Just got anything on the other side? What else can I search? I don't know what else to search. Maybe that was it. Let's go look at those
We got
bullets.
things to do.
I know in the game, like, if you don't get everything, you might not solve the case.
Shell cases.
It's like 9mm.
This is like 32s.
32s. Okay then. I would say they're more of a... What's that concealed carry handgun round? Can't think of what it's called right now. I'm on the spot. You guys are pressuring me. Witness.
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss,
Your boss, really?
Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Here, wear my hat.
Everett.
That'll make you feel
You
better.
Galleta.
Galleta.
Clovis. Galleta.
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Judge whether they're telling the truth. Oh, this is a big thing in the main game too. Like if you gotta see if they're lying or not. Choose my interrogation tactic. Her eyes are wandering. She's obviously hiding something. So I'm gonna
You're
accuse
lying,
her.
Miss Galetta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
See.
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galetta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying and tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh God, I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing
You
a murder
little
investigation.
fool.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another.
Well, he was shot quite a few times.
Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Possible murder suspect. Details of shooting.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Galetta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
Good cop.
I need you to concentrate.
She sounds like
Miss
she's
Scaletta. Even minor details can become important later on.
not the actual
Well, there was
murder
one
victim.
bang,
It just seems like she's lying.
and then another, and then 3 very quickly, close together. 5.
5 total.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did.
You did?
Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger.
You saw the murder.
He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
Seriously. Look at her eyes, like they wander like crazy.
You're making me angry, Miss Scaletta. Is that what you want?
Is
Tell me
that
why
what you
Mr.
want?
Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do.
Really? That's
It's
why?
not my fault if he has nice things.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very
You've
brave.
been very helpful.
We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
Okay, let's go find that gun.
Hey, I think I see a body.
Who the hell said that? Here we go. Here's the murder weapon.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Browning, huh?
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
So let's go to the gun store.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
Well, let's go then.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Come on, we gotta hurry. This is the time-sensitive case before homicide gets here. Hop in. Oh shoot, I didn't set the destination. Location, gun store. Before we go back to the, shoot, the victim. Okay. Beep, beep, beep. Turning around. Get out of the way. Official police business. This is emergency. Pull to the side. Oh shit. Oh crap. Oh, look at that. Oh, like almost a 180. Okay, we're almost here. And right here. Gun store? Is this a different guy? Yeah, it's a different guy. Eagleson's gun store.
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir. Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN
the
Browning,
same
model
stuff in here?
1922. The serial number
Hey,
is
your story's pretty similar to the other
Don't
guys.
say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner.
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looked like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
Do you know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Really?
Thanks for your help.
Just went straight there then. Come on, we gotta hurry. Like I said, this is a time-sensitive case. Good old Los Angeles, huh, partner? Oh shoot, I'm gonna miss a turn.
Want me to keep tabs on the path of
Here we go.
destruction you're creating? It might come in.
At the jewelry store, let's enter. So we're looking for... I don't remember his name. Probably the owner of the store. This guy, I assume.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back.
Liar.
He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
No, it's him.
Son of a bitch!
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Think you can just get away with murder and I'm not gonna do anything about it? Nah, my city, punk. You're gonna face some sweet justice. Oh, you dodged that one, huh? I don't know if I can get the uppercut. Sorry, buddy. My ring might have left
Edgar
scars
Kalu.
on his face.
You're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
That's right, punk. Good work, partner. We did it. We've stopped racism. Sorry, that was a bad joke.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would
Well.
you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from.
Well, thank
I'm
you.
curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad.
I can
Do you think you
try.
might be ready for that?
I think
Yes,
I
sir.
am ready,
I
sir.
think I am.
Good man.
Throw me in there with the
You
wolves.
need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all,
Whoa, whoa, where do you think you're going?
if you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Violence. Yeah.
Very good.
He's-
The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps.
You got it,
This is
sir.
your chance. Don't fail me.
Well, well there.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Well, he's obviously lying. So we're gonna start with an accusing.
You
I'd like to
shot
start with
Gage,
accusing.
and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything. You got nothing.
Start with
boy
this
dick.
handgun.
You're gonna be laughed right out of court. I've just got to keep my mouth
What happened?
shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You kidding me? What was that?
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and make some lunch, boy! I need a confession!
Why did I leave? What the hell was that? Give me my notebook already.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Give.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming.
The most
But it had nothing
obvious
to do with
that
me.
would place him there would be the
You
actual
shot Gage,
identifying.
and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Suspect previously identified.
We know all about the argument. Miss Scaletta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
Yes.
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
Yeah, well,
You're not
baseball,
denying
good
you're
one.
a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and
Parasite.
listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher. You and that stup Gage.
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Why did you do it?
He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage.
It's good enough as that's all I
respect
need.
your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
May God have mercy on your soul. Is that it? Did I get the confession?
Masterfully done, Officer
Thank
Phelps.
you, thank you, thank you very
It
much.
is just, Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Thanks,
Yes,
sir. Get out of
I have
here.
a
What are you
word with
looking
the
at?
Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining,
Heroes like
honest face the
me?
public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice.
Well, thank
Back to your
you.
duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. 2 suits, and get them pressed. Pronto. Do. Here we go. We'll do one more case now. Now that we're a detective. So, wait, I get all these options now? Because I didn't have, I just did Buyer Beware, I'm pretty sure. Not all these other ones. So we're going to start with the Consul. Wait, was Buyer Beware when I did? We're going to start do this one, I guess. The Consul's car. Hopefully that's not what I've done. Nope, it's not. Yes, I'm a detective. Yeah, detective. Detective George. Here to solve the case.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is
Man,
on
they give us the
off-road
crap
video.
cases,
Says the
huh?
vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good.
No,
Get
sir,
going.
let's go.
Better go earn our pathetic wages.
Yeah, let's get going. Let's go.
I was thinking moving up to 45. I want to stop him with 1 round.
45, yeah, not a bad choice. Do I get a handgun?
Rimsky, O'Halloran.
That
Intelligence has
looks like the
information on a
girl
stolen
from
car racket.
that one
And
place.
then the louse calls and says he's going to marry an English girl.
There's the, oh, I don't know where the room's at. Okay. So, we can't really interact with people outside, but we can basically free roam if we want.
An abandoned vehicle. We catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
No kidding. Ah, well, that was not a
Very
good
funny.
start to that mission.
Come on, my intense protege.
Well, now you've either got to stop or put your fucking foot down.
Oops. Oh yeah, and they even got the good music too. roll down the window? Oh shit! Oh my gosh! Come on, just need some fresh air. There we go. Oh, that's me honking the horn. Sorry. Hey, get out of the way! So, backyard over here?
Take it easy, Phelps.
Phelps.
Detective Phelps. Detective George.
Cars down the alleyway, detectives.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir.
Where is
The
this
car
vehicle?
has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this
Interesting.
vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Let's go investigate. Okay. So what is this?
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
Argentinian? Interesting. Keys? What's that? Oh, it's a plug of or some type of electrical stuff that came out. So I go to the back over here.
We'll have to use the registration to trace the owner.
Can't open this. Missing wheel,
Stealing
huh?
the wheels is for amateurs. A car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
What's going on up here? Well, I'm not sure what was missing over there, but let's go talk to this guy.
Oswald Jacobs?
Detective Jacobs, at your service.
What exactly happened?
Oh, I mean, I'm George.
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's
What is
going on.
that?
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot?
You stole the tire, didn't you?
Stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Stolen Packard. What is a
That
Packard?
all? I run those boys off for you. Ain't that worth something? You should ask me some real questions.
Witness report. How do I choose this one? So how do I thought I could just choose it. Okay, I don't know how I choose anything.
I've done the right thing and answered all your questions.
Okay.
Now quit sweating on me and go get those boys.
See, we'll figure out the hell this is.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle. I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
Why do you have this?
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Okay, now what do I do? So now it's kind of like a free roam thing, like completely whatever I want to do now, because the other stuff was kind of guided. So, do we got a location we can go to? Sure we can't ask me more questions? What do you think, partner? Nothing? Okay.
Did you see who stole the
apparently
Packard?
now I
Hell
can.
yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Mexicans? Hispanic suspects. Staring me darn near in the eye, so...
Can you tell us what they were doing?
using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
What's that face he's making?
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
Liar.
How do you know there were 3 of them? It was dark. It must be 50 feet from the kitchen to the car.
You telling me I'm lying?
Yes.
I was wearing my glasses. They had the headlights on. I'd say I was a dang sight more observant than you, son.
So apparently I didn't work that one.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
You were
Liar.
drunk and it was dark. What's with the smoke screen about the car, Jacobs?
You got better information about that vehicle than I'm giving you? You better use it.
How about the missing license plate?
I'm about done jawing with you thick-headed sons of bitches.
That didn't work either. Okay.
That's enough for now.
Didn't do very
Remember,
good at this
Jacob,
guy.
it's an offense to obstruct a criminal investigation. Let's
Better
hope you've
watch
given
it,
us
old
everything.
man. Well, now what do we do? What do you think, partner? Nothing? Okay. Let's head back to the vehicle, I guess. Anything with this tricycle? What is this thing? Some can. Doesn't look like anything important to me. How about this?
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
Where do you want to go to? Oh, here's some more evidence. What's this? A wrench?
I think we've wrung this place dry. Let's find a game well.
Dewey
Combination
Brothers.
wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Okay, so let's go to Dewey Brothers then.
You coming? We need a game well, Phelps.
Since I don't have anything else to really go on. Dewey Brothers question mark. What's this, an emergency phone?
Phelps, badge 1247.
Phelps here, I need a location of a Dewey Brothers.
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment.
I like that. You have all these resources as a detective.
Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it.
Got it. Thank you.
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
What's that?
Connecting you now. Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you. Messages, please.
Interesting.
One message for you, detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Really now?
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks.
You know, I'm actually surprised that these other missions are
Can you
actually
cordon
long.
off this lot until we have the vehicle
I thought they'd be
impounded?
short like the other ones, quick fights
Yes,
or
sir, Detective.
shootouts.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
We can visit the Packard dealership or head back to Central and interview this Valdez character. Your call.
Let's head back to Central first. Figure out what's going on.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we've got this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Oh shoot!
Favorite.
Jesus Christ! Are you asleep over there or what?
Oh, if you didn't want to die. Can I not turn anywhere here? Oh.
I wouldn't feel safe in a tank with you driving.
In a tank with me driving, that's funny.
You kidding me? Try making it to the next intersection without killing anyone.
Next intersection, okay. I'll try it. This reminds me of Red Dead music. Angel's Flight. So there's free roam stuff you can actually do around here, like finding those locations.
I wouldn't feel safe in a tank with you driving.
Most informative.
Better pull up front. Right there. Okay, let's go talk to this guy.
Do we have a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning?
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's
Mr.
an interview
Glass?
too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
Good thing I came here first.
About time. Are you the senior officer I requested?
Yes, I am.
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed
I
back
know.
at the consulate, and you
It's
keep
okay,
me
though.
here like a common criminal.
All right, friend. Let's take a deep breath and start all over again.
Mr. Valdez.
Consul, Jen. I insist on my full title.
Theft? How about Packard?
Where did you purchase the car?
history?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
Juan. Mexican, could be Argentine. He sounds like he might be telling the truth.
You think someone from the garage could have been involved?
He's fidgeting a little bit, but
It would not surprise me in the least.
liar.
Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, Your Worship.
You didn't use the car last night?
For dinner, yes. But it was back in the garage by 9.
I'll be talking to the gangster squad about you, Valdez. They're gonna love your diary.
What?
Finished with Valdez.
Didn't get
Thank
anything out of
God.
him.
I'll get rid of him in a couple of hours.
We really ought to take more time over the Packard, Phelps. Let's head back to the empty lot.
Should have done more.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45.
Should have done more bad cop on him. Okay, so we're going next to the Dewey. I'm not really getting anywhere on this case, to be honest. Seems like we're almost running cold.
Take it easy, Phelps.
Pull the handbrake on those.
One piece.
I'm getting better at this driving stuff. Especially, ooh, jeez, almost got T-boned. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted either. Sorry.
I feel safe in a tank.
Hey, you already said that once. Oh, dang it. Yeah, there's no like directions, kind of like GTA would actually have, you know. Okay, now what was that? Not quite what I was trying to do.
You do that for me?
Full of advice, aren't you?
Man, this is not going well. Okay, we just gotta make it. Oh my gosh, come on. Just gotta make it right over. That guy pulled out in front of me now. That wasn't even fair. Watch out.
Well, now you've either got to stop or put your fucking foot down.
Oh my gosh, this is getting bad. I should just stop driving at this point. I was trying to figure out how to pull this thing. Can't go that way. How am I supposed to get here? Get out of the way, guys.
You've either got to stop or put your fucking foot down.
Well, apparently that wasn't the street I was supposed to turn on. This is so bad.
Take it easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece.
Did I break the vehicle? Oh no, I was just holding the brake.
Where did these fools learn to drive?
Can I turn on the radio? Oh shoot. That's not what I wanted.
I wouldn't feel safe in a tank with you driving.
Yeah, after that I wouldn't either. Okay, we're almost at our destination, I think. Here we are. Just gotta go a couple blocks to the right. And right here on the corner. And we have arrived. Finally.
Don't tell me, let me guess.
That was a pain.
You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself.
Totally. How did you
You
know?
could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
Couldn't be more wrong, buddy.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine
No
embassy.
down payments.
Are you missing a combination wrench?
Unapproved credit?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me. We keep all our tools in here.
Do you now? So you're having me look through them, huh? Right here. Do I have to put them back? So yellow, yellow, red, red.
One left.
Yellow.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
Gabriel Delgado. Was that the guy I talked to? Who is Gabriel Delgado?
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
So it was...
Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
Liar.
I've had just
Not
about
playing
enough.
good cop anymore, buddy.
What's the angle with Valdez?
The embassy bought the car. When it comes in for service, Valdez picks it up. That's it.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. Sure as hell isn't here.
Okay, now. I'm tired of this crap.
Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3,
Yeah.
103 Hill
Beat him
Street.
up.
And tell him from me.
Well,
If he
thank
ever
you.
shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
Duly noted.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
Stop lying to me, Dewey. The thieves work for you.
You can't prove that. Go ahead and try.
Stolen Packard.
Like I said, my tools get stolen on a regular basis. You don't want to believe me? I'm not going to say anymore.
Yeah, I didn't have any good evidence to
We'll be
prove
keeping
that.
an eye on you, Dewey, and spreading the word that you don't like to cooperate with the LAPD.
Really ought to take more time over the Packard, Phelps. Let's head back to the empty lot.
You told me I had to leave that place. The Packard. So you want me to go back now? Okay, we're gonna start warping places because I am not doing good driving. So let's warp over here. At least for this video, because it's starting to get long. Okay. So what do you think, partner, then? Partner.
Any ideas?
We really ought to take more time over the Packard, Phelps.
The
Let's head
Packard?
back to the empty lot.
Okay, this is the empty lot I assume he's talking about. Okay, this is taking too long. I'm just gonna... getting a little stuck, but we're gonna continue next time and figure out this case. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. And until next time, I've been Detective George. Peace out.